So we're talking about the role of using an iPod as an administrator, and when Mario approached me originally about it, I wasn't quite sure what I could use it for. What I found when I started using it, it freed me up to be able to be around the building but still be in touch with the office. Having the Wi-Fi capability in the school was terrific. I was able to respond to email while I was in the classroom. Then I started looking at some of the apps that could be used for students as well. And depending on what the students are doing, I mean, not only just educationally, but for some of the students with special needs, there are apps that can be used that will support what's going on in their programming. If we have students who are unable to speak, for example, that we can do some things that are like picture boards for them. We also were looking at students being able to access information almost instantly. I think we've just hit the tip of the iceberg with it. I think there's a lot more that can be done. So as an administrator, I had my own, but I could see the potential for it being used in the school with the kids. And then in terms of my own flexibility and being able to do things more effectively, I think it was a great tool. Anything that we can do that allow us to respond to requests, email, being able to go through the building, little things like sitting in a health and safety committee meeting and then being able to put a work requisition in at that particular point in time, or being able to do a walkthrough with my custodial staff and being able to look at some of the concerns that were there, and we could respond at that time. But really, it was very interesting because we didn't know what we didn't know until we got it, and it seems that every time you use it for something, it would open up another window or another avenue for us for the possibilities. So I'm kind of excited about what the future holds.
First of all, as administrators, can utilize something that we can take to classrooms and still be connected to our office, and it offered a great advantage in that regard, being able to be out there and still feeling that we could do our email, and if someone needed us, they could get in touch with us. However, it also offered the opportunity to learn more about mobile learning and the applications that we could get for students, and students being able to look at those applications that we've been able to explore and figure out how it would be useful for students in the classroom, as well as students with disabilities and things that they could do with the iPod Touch. So it certainly had a great advantage from the administrative perspective.